What's happening, people? I am back in the kitchen again, and today we have got a cracker for you. We have been to Morrisons, and I've got there the best dining meal for two. I think it was 10 quid, it might have been 12. I'll have to check the receipts in a minute. But basically, you get a main, you get two sides, and a dessert for 10 or 12 quid. I think it was 10. Now, you can choose from your regulars. You can get a steak, well, a pack of 2 steaks. You can get fish and chips or fish. You can get like beer battered cod, and then you can get other things. You can get like steak pies, and then you can get what I chose today, mixing it up a little bit. Normally I'd go for fish and chips probably, or maybe the steak pie, but I've gone for this. This looks really good. Now I've taken it out of the sleeve, but I've gone for this beef, and I think you pronounce it Bourguignon. At the risk of sounding like Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses, beef bourguignon. Tender British beef chuck with roasted sweet boritane onions in our rich red wine and smoked bacon sauce. Wow. And that is a 650 gram beast of a main. So like I said, it is for two. However, it's Monday dinner time at the moment. I mean, you guys are not going to see this until, is it going to come out on Friday or Sunday? Well, you'll know, I don't know. It'll either be Friday or Sunday. So, yeah, it's Monday dinner time at the moment. So I'm going to have this for my lunch and then probably the rest of it for my tea, because the girls won't eat this. I could have easily got, I mean, they're both, well, kids at college and now is at work, but I could have got like the steaks and got some other sides. The other sides, they had like chunky chips, they have roast potatoes, they had mashed potato, like microwave mashed potato. They had, I think they had spring greens, but they had, the sides that I went for were green vegetable medley in a lemon and garlic dressing. That looks really good. For beans, peas and green beans and peas. They call them runner beans. Yeah, I think that's probably the best one for me. It says, a vibrant medley of peas, runner beans and green beans in a zesty lemon, garlic and extra virgin olive oil dressing, 1%. Yeah, that looks good. Because I never normally get the veggies, because obviously the girls are not a fan of veggies, and I just have a big bag of frozen veg to have whenever we have something that I would have veg with. And then potatoes. Obviously you have roast potatoes, chips, mashed potatoes. But with just me in mind, I went for these Dauphinoise potatoes, because that's my two sides. The green medley, the beef bourguignon and some Dauphinoise potato. This is in our rich garlic and cheese sauce, seasoned with nutmeg and finished with a sprinkling of mature Emmental cheese. Oh, sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. So like I said, serves two. We've got these two for the sides. Ooh, I dropped it. Ooh, I dropped it again. These two are the sides, and that's the main. And you also get a dessert, like I said. So I'm going to start cooking these, because this one says 40 minutes. The Dauphinoise potatoes is 30 minutes, and the vegetables go in the microwave for 2.5 minutes, so we could not worry about them yet. And you get a dessert as well. Unfortunately, the dessert hasn't lasted until the review, because I had, what did we have? Yesterday, Sunday dinner. We had a Sunday dinner yesterday, and the girls had some GU pots, what comes with like our Hello Fresh order, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for these. So one of these cheesecakes has gone away. I'll not tell you what I thought, but I'm eating the other one after this, so for the review, of course. So we'll see. Right, let's come and have a look at this beef bourguignon sleeve, and then we'll get that in the oven. So this is it as it comes. It's a fair old weight on that, 650 grams. That is a traffic light system there. So half a pack, 263 calories. Everything apart from salt is okay in this, I think. Not too bad. And it says British beef and pork. So it says cooks in 40 minutes. Let's have a look exactly what it is. So it says this product contains alcohol. Cooked beef in a red wine and smoked bacon sauce with roasted boritane onions and mushrooms. 27% cooked beef, 12% roasted Boratane onion, 7% roasted mushroom. Oh, that's a bonus because I like mushroom. I'm a big fan actually. And there is no allergens, according to that. No allergens. And that is a nutritional information in more detail for you guys that want to pause and have a go. Look at that. 27.2 grams of protein in half this pack, 15.3 grams of carbs, and 9.7 grams of fat. So you could just eat that and get 55 grams of protein. All you people that are eating protein shakes, drinking protein shakes for extra protein. Oven from chilled, which this is 40 minutes. So it says, preheat your oven as shown, remove sleeve and pierce film lid, place on a baking tray in the centre of the oven for 30 minutes, remove film lid, so pierce the film lid and then, right, okay. Not suitable for cooking from frozen, not suitable for microwave cooking. Can you freeze it? You can freeze it, but it says you can't cook it from frozen, so you've got to let it defrost. So pierce the film lid for half an hour and then remove it for the last 10 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so it's currently 10:53 in the morning. Obviously this is taking 40 minutes, so it'll be 11:30 by the time I'm eating my dinner. So let's have a look at these Dauphinoise potatoes. That timestamp is just for me for cooking. 10:53, it's in my head now. These take 30 minutes, so I've got 10 minutes to show you the sleeve of this, and then we'll bang that in the oven as well, I imagine. Okay, this is the sleeve for the Dauphinoise potatoes. It says British potatoes, and as you can see there, it is a side. 400 grams here. Half a pack of this is 155 calories, so that's actually... So if you are literally sharing this, half a pack of that is 263, and half of this is 155. So he's not even at 400 calories yet for a meal like this. This is quite good, isn't it? 3 amber and 1 green on there. Once again, it's just that salt intake that you've got to be careful of. This is suitable for vegetarians as well. But that's what you get. Obviously, it's just a bit of a mess because it's like a cheesy, creamy, potatoey goodness. And it says, potato in a cream and garlic sauce topped with Emmental cheese. 52% potato, 6% Emmental cheese, 5% double cream, 11% single cream. Not a lot of ingredients in there, which is a good sign, isn't it? So milk is your allergen there, and that is nutritional information in more detail for you guys that know what you're talking about. Another 4.4 grams of protein in this per half a pack, 16.7 grams of carbs and 7.3 grams of fat. And like I said, oven from chilled. You can freeze this one as well, and you can actually oven cook this one from frozen. So if you do want to freeze this, I don't know, I'd probably just stick to it from chilled. So 30 minutes. So in 10 minutes, I'll get that in with the, you pierce the film lid in this one as well. Preheat your oven as shown, remove outer sleeve and film lid. So on this one, you actually remove the whole film lid for the whole duration. So there we go. That's what it looks like. Obviously, it's been a bit battered in my when I brought it home, but what's not to like, eh? Cheese, garlic, potatoes. So get that in, and then we'll have a look at this green vegetable medley. That is a traffic light system for the vegetable medley. 84 calories for half. So this is also, of course, a vegetarian dish. 2 greens and 2 ambers. I'm shocked that this dish, sharing this, would be under 600 calories for all this. So it says peas, runner beans and green beans with a lemon and garlic dressing. 44% peas, 27% runner beans, 25% green beans. And then you've got oil, lemon zest. Once again, not a lot of ingredients, which is good. And that is the nutritional information there. 6.3 grams of fibre in this per half a pack. And microwave from chilled. Remove sleeve and pierce film lid in several places. Place directly into microwave and heat on full power for 2.5 minutes, and then give it a stir and serve it. That is all she wrote. Let's just give you a look at it. Obviously you can't really see, but look at the zestiness in there, the garlic sauce and the oil. Right, Okay, it's 11:03 now, so I'm going to put the Dauphinoise potatoes in, and then I'll bring you guys back when it's all just about ready. Before I serve it up, I'm just going to taste all of these individually, so they don't get on a plate and all cross-contaminate. But that is how I'm going to eat them, and that's how you guys will eat them as well, by the way. So, but we'll give it a taste test on their own, and then I'll show you. And then once I've eaten my dinner, we'll have one of those Sicilian lemon cheesecakes. Ooh, stay tuned to the end for that. Okay, so 10 more minutes. We've got to remove this. Oh, how do you remove this now? We've got to remove this foil, which I'm never doing like that, am I? Let's do it like this. Look at that. Give that a bit of a mix about. Ho, ho, ho. All them onions, mushrooms. Oh, this looks amazing. The beef. This looks amazing. The Dauphinoise potatoes don't look too bad either. 10 more minutes, remember, for this. So I'll get it back in now for 10 more minutes. Wow. This is a time where you guys need smelly vision, because the smell in this kitchen now, this Dauphinoise just came out there. Unbelievable. And as you do, I licked at the spoon that I just stirred it up with. Oh, it's got that beautiful onion flavour. I don't know what a Boratani onion or a Boratane onion is, but oh, the red wine bacon sauce is just tinged with beautiful onion flavour. The beef chuck looked really, really good. Loads of little mushroom, well, big mushrooms in there. Looking forward to this so much. I'll bring you back when it's done. We'll have a little taste of each thing individually, and then I'll serve myself a plate. I'll go edit this video while I'm eating it. Oh, so good. Smells unbelievable. I ain't even looked at the receipt. I'm about to tell you how much it was. Let me do that now. Okay, I've got the receipt. So, the beef, because you can buy all these individually. The beef bourguignon is £7 on its own. £7 on its own. Then the medley, the green vegetable medley, was £3 on its own. So that's £10. The Dauphinoise potatoes also £3 on their own. So that's £13. And the cheesecakes, £3.25 on their own. So that's £16.25. But it says on this receipt here, the best dining offer reduction minus £6.25. So the total for this, one main, 2 sides and 1 dessert, was in fact £10. Let me tell you, that's a steal. That a meal for 2 like this for a tenner. I know it's going to be great after just licking that spoon. Wow, excited. Okay, we are just about done. Look at that beef bourguignon. And the potato Dauphinoise down there. So get that on there. So I'll burn my hands off. As you can probably hear, the microwave is on, the vegetable medley is cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of each on a plate to start with, and we'll have a taste. Right, I can't wait any longer. I've got to get into this. So let's have a taste. Okay, so it is all important taste time. Now obviously I've just had a little bit. I wanted to keep them separate so I could taste them individually to start with. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the spoon to taste these peas and green beans and runner beans. Definitely a bit of a sour, lemony zest kick there. I'm hoping that the gravy will a bit overpower that a little bit, because that's actually, it's a bit too sour for me. It's different in it. Normally when you have garden peas, they don't taste about so Maybe it's just a little bit different. It has got a bit of a lemon zest. Right, what to start with? We'll go with the Dauphinoise potatoes. You got this cheesy, little bit of a crispy crust on them, on the top. Oh, cheesy, garlicky, already straight off from the off. Little slices of potato. Nice little slice of potato. Well, big slice of potato, but soft potato with that crispy cheese top. But a really nice garlicky, creamy sauce. Big fan of them. Right. The main event. The beef bourguignon. Oh, you've got big chunks of, it's just falling apart, beef chuck. Look at that. Wow. That gravy, how that. They call it a red wine and smoked bacon sauce, but it's a gravy. It is absolutely fantastic. The beef chuck literally falls away under the fork. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Big, big bits of beef. Look at that. And there's loads of them. Wow. Soft. We've got this. We've got these mushroom onions here now. These Boratani onions, however you say it. Really nice. Like a silver skin onion. And it also breaks away, so there is little bits of onion. I never got a mushroom. Let's get a mushroom. Oh, yes. I love mushrooms. That's amazing. This gravy, with all the onion that's broken off, these onions and little bits of, what else is in there? Some greens in there. Were they green onions? I'm not sure. But it's absolutely beautiful. What else is in there? Not really getting any smoked bacon, but I think that's in the sauce, isn't it? What's the green stuff? I can't see. I can't see, but there's definitely like little bits of green. Oh. This is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Right. Let me sort of plate out for my lunch. I'll scran it and we'll come back and have that cheesecake. Give me 1 second. That is basically what half a portion looks like. My days, because there's still loads left in there. Look at that. Look at that beef. Right, let me scran this and then we'll come back. Well, that was absolutely fantastic, and now I'm looking forward to my tea tonight. It'll be a bit of a later one though, because I am absolutely stuffed. I will have this cheesecake for you guys though. So this is a Sicilian lemon cheesecake. It's zesty and rich, made with British cream, baked on buttery biscuit base, and finished with lemon curd sauce and white chocolate piping. Now, I used to have lemon curd when I was a kid, and it's one of my favourite things ever. It's a lemon curd sandwich, showing my rough and ready council estate upbringing. But it's one of those things. I loved it. I love lemon curd. I'd still have it now, but I'd have to eat the whole jar to myself. So, yeah, it is what it is. Right, let's have a look at this box. Okay, so here it is. Like I said earlier in the video, one of these went away yesterday. So, 96 gram cheesecake provides 317 calories, which is ridiculous. For when I get this out, and you'll see the size of it. 317 calories. That is basically half of what we have just eaten on that big plate of food. Half of your daily recommended saturated fat, 30% of your daily recommended sugar. It's not right good, is it? But, you know, it's a treat. There it is. Now, it doesn't actually come with a bottom. So, you've got this plastic thing. You've got to put it straight onto a plate. So, that's what we'll do. Straight onto there. And then you take the plastic. You unhook the plastic. And there we go. There is your Sicilian lemon cheesecake. Right. A quick look at the ingredients. Normally this is a bit. All butter digestive biscuit crumb topped with baked lemon cheesecake, a lemon curd sauce and white chocolate lines. That is the ingredients there. You've got milk, wheat, milk, soya, egg as your allergens. And that is the nutritional information for you guys that know what you're talking about in more detail. I, of course, do not. Lots of sugar in this. It's not the best, but like I say, it's a treat. Let's have a taste. Okay, what do you think to that? Now, I'm not the biggest dessert guy, if I'm honest. But if I am going to have dessert, it would be something like this. I do like a cheesecake. Normally strawberry cheesecake. Oh, it tastes just like lemon curd. That top section there, the lemon curd sauce. You got the biscuit base and the nice cheesecake filling. Wow, it's amazing. The amount of calories in that. Bit of white chocolate as well. It's amazing the amount of calories in that. I mean, you're not having this for a diet, are you? But one of them is basically half of what we had with all of them. That is insane. Insane. But it's absolutely delicious. The cheesecake is lovely. That's my favourite though. That's my favourite out of all that. Absolutely fantastic that. Not sure if I'd pay £7 on its own, but as a full meal deal for £10, this whole thing, I'm going to give it like a 9.5 out of 10. The vegetable medley was a bit too zesty for me. If I could go back, I'd choose something else. Possibly, I don't know, maybe get some roast potatoes on there. Might be alright. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what you'd go for in the Morrisons meal, the £10 dining for two meal deal. And if you want me to do something else from there, a different version, maybe the steak pie, maybe the fish and chips, maybe the what else were there, steaks, let me know and I'll certainly go again and we'll get some different stuff for the next time because this is great. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.
Doing a great job. Just
Did somebody say just?
What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again. Hope you're all fantastic.
Thanks for watching. Would be special. Wouldn't buy that again.